Hello, let's have a look at FortiProxy, a secure web gateway solution from Fortinet. As you can see, this is the main dashboard where you find system information about licensing, FortiCloud integration, security fabric integration, amongst stuff like memory, CPU and usage on the platform. For this scenario, we're going to work with two groups, sales and marketing group, for demo purposes. And for that, we made an integration with LDAP to a directory server. So this directory server is easily integrated, and you connect and you can find the groups and people in the directory. For ease of use, there is a test button to see that the connection is successful. Then next, we have created multiple groups, one group for sales, and that's easily created by point and click on the LDAP server, selecting from the group the sales as one of the group members. Similarly has been done for the group marketing. So you can see that in the marketing consists of the CN marketing, OU groups, DC domain and DC.com. Before we go into the actual demonstration, let's have a look what they are allowed to do. We have antivirus to catch viruses, we have a web filter for web filtering, and we have made different profiles for the sales department and the marketing department. For the sales department, we blocked these categories, which is important for the demonstration is the bandwidth consuming for file sharing and internet radio and TV, for example. They are allowed to overwrite if they have the need, if they find the need for it. Then we created some static URL filtering on the box. We have also the option to integrate it with an external list, and also filtering on patterns, like on the content of the web pages itself. If you look at the marketing department, the profile is different, is slightly different, like bandwidth consuming is allowed. There are no restriction on the static URL filtering, and the wording for the web content filter is different. Next to that, we have like application control, because FortiProxy is application aware. So let's have a look at the sales department. And on the sales department, you will see that we have some restrictions on post and on video play, where the marketing department is for this demo not allowed to chat. So chat is blocked for the marketing department. We drill down to interleakage prevention. For demo purposes, we have the word competition not allowed to be posted for sales. So we have content analysis, that's instant rating of images to find if they are adult content, and that's to reduce the adult content. We gave it the name sales department. To look into secure web traffic like HTTPS, we created a profile for demo purposes with a CA, which is trusted on the client because it was imported on the client. Then you have like categories that are by default exempted for SSL interception, like finance and healthcare, and Fortinet is amongst there as well. So let's have a look at the policy. The policy consists of an explicit part and a transparent part. It can work at the same time as an explicit or a transparent proxy. In this demo, we're going to use the explicit format, and you will see rules that apply for sales, and you will see rules that apply for marketing. Like if sales goes to any destination, anytime, by the web proxy, it's allowed. And these security profiles are being applied. That are the profiles that I showed previously, including demo deep SSL inspection. So let's see how that works for the people from the sales and marketing department. Let's say first we have John Doe, and John Doe wants to go to the Fortinet. He needs to authenticate. John Doe, and authentication, all good. He is allowed to go to Fortinet. As Fortinet is on the SSL exemption list, you will notice that the traffic is not SSL intercepted, so we don't do a man in the middle. So you will see the original CA that issued the certificate. Next, he goes to ING, and you will see that's because it's on the finance category that you get the original end-to-end encryption from client up until your finance website. Next, he wants to visit a bad website, www.bad.com, and you will notice that web filtering is preventing him from reaching out to that www.bad.com website. This is the static URL filter. Then we had something more dynamic, evil.com, because he was not allowed to go to evil sites, and you will see that web filtering is preventing him from reaching out to the evil website. He gets a bit bored, so he tries to listen to the radio. So he goes to radio.fm, but that's not allowed because it's in the category Internet Radio and TV. Alright, then play some music from OneDrive. So let's go to OneDrive. Because OneDrive is file sharing and storage, that's not allowed either. Okay, so let's look into when he hits some sites with malicious content. Like ICAR is a test virus, so let's pull down ICAR, the test virus, over an SSL enabled connection. Then you will notice that the antivirus, the on-box antivirus, is preventing the download of this malicious content. The next step, he tries to find some pictures of Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson. That he succeeds. But if you look closer, if you scroll down to more pictures, you will see that the pictures that are rated as adult are being replaced by the Fortinet logo. As a last step, he reaches out to Facebook. You will notice on Facebook that it is HTTPS. If you look at the certificate, it's intercepted by Fortinet CSE International, and if you look closer at the certificate, you will see the Facebook as the common name, but it was issued by the FortiProxy. So this means that we can look inside this secure communication towards Facebook. So because John is a little bit frustrated, he tries to post a not so nice message. I don't like the competition. And as you will see, this is not posted. It's prevented from being sent. And he tries to chat to Erna. Hello Erna. Which will be possible because that's not blocked. Okay. Now let's have a look how that works for Jane. So let's close the browser. So we need to re-authenticate on the FortiProxy. Let's dive into FortiView and check the user. Indeed, the user John Doe was authenticated from the Department of Sales. And you will see the amount of traffic, and it was done on the explicit proxy. So let's de-authenticate John Doe. So we can retry from the same system as Jane Doe. So let's have Jane Doe connecting to Fortinet as well. Jane Doe, it's probably his girlfriend or his wife. And Jane Doe from the marketing department is able to log in and reach out. Similarly, same thing, original non-intercepted connection, and Jane Doe wants to go to the bed website, bed.com, and as you can see, she's able to reach the website where John was not able to. She also go to the evil website, and that's okay either. Then she had to do some work on OneDrive, and as you can see, she can reach out to OneDrive. Looking at the connection, you can see that SSL interception is being applied. Then she wants to listen to a bit of radio, a bit of music, and you can see she's able to listen to the music and reach out to that website as well. The next thing, she reaches out to Facebook. And she wants to chat to Erna as well. So let's chat to Erna. Hi Erna, how are you? And as you can see, because the application control is not allowing chat within within Facebook, this message is being prevented from sending to Erna. Let's have a quick look in FortiProxy. The in FortiView we can see and we can drill down into all kind of traffic. So if we look in the last 5 minutes, we will see like that Jane Doe used the FortiProxy. We can drill down, we can see destinations that were being reached, the applications being used, like Facebook, OneDrive, the Google search, the countries, policies, threads, categories being used, and so forth and so forth. Same for the destinations, applications in drill down. You can even zoom in on a certain amount, not less than 60 seconds. So you can zoom in. Traffic shaping, I haven't shown you that at the moment. The cloud application being recognized, and again the user Jane Doe, indeed from the marketing department, on the explicit proxy. And you can see some stuff on caching and optimization as well. And as you can see, we have some non-cacheable content, some misses, bypass, and some hits. So we have some optimization as well. Next to this dynamic and drill down view of all this, the browsing that happened, you have as well the traditional logging, like forward traffic. You can see that Jane Doe reaches out to a lot of websites like Facebook, Google Ads. If you open up one, you can even drill down into more details. You see Jane Doe from the marketing department. You can see what she did. Also the security part of it, the web filter and application control. We have similar on the HTTP transaction log. We have the information regarding the HTTP transactions. On the web filtering part, application control. You can see, for example, this one. Let's drill down in this one. Application control. It tells like the FortiChat was blocked. It has to be the action from Jane Doe from the marketing department, indeed, trying to chat, which was not allowed. Data leakage prevention. We can see that John Doe from the sales department, by DLP, the word competition was found as a regular expression. This is a quick overview of a secure web gateway product from Fortinet called FortiProxy. Have a nice day.